It's time now for Focus and a world first in Ireland this Friday as it asks the population to vote in a referendum to allow gay marriage. The centre-right government, led by Enda Kenny, and all of the opposition parties have come together calling for a yes vote. Most religious organisations find themselves on the other side, citing concerns over parenthood, even though that is not part of the proposed constitutional change. Hervé Amorique and Enda Oluni send us this report.
The Pink Ladies, Dublin's only gay hockey club. For some of these women, the referendum on same-sex marriage is a life-defining moment. Elaine Kidney and her partner hope to be among the first gay couples in Ireland to tie the knot.
We have a civil partnership, but it's not enough. It means that we're second-class citizens, and I can't wait to marry Michelle after the referendum. What it really means for us is family. It means the difference between a legal contract and being a part of a family that I can be secure in.
Michelle comes from a traditional family, but her parents will be voting yes.
When I told my parents I was gay, it was a big surprise. They weren't expecting it, and it wasn't a very positive reaction at the start. They were incredibly religious. Over the years, it has become completely normalised to them, and they love Elaine. They really just want to see us happy and equal.
1, 2, 3, yes!
A yes rally in front of Dublin's symbol of national independence. In the early 90s, homosexuality was illegal here. The senator was the first openly gay politician in Ireland.
I, as a 71-year-old man, have made an extraordinary journey in one lifetime from being a criminal to being allowed to get married. It is marvellous, and it's wonderful, the support of ordinary, average Irish people.
This lawyer believes that marriage equality is a key civil rights issue for his generation.
No other institution has that standing or power, and we look for constitutional recognition and protection for same-sex relationships in the same way that heterosexual relationships enjoy that constitutional standing and protection.
The Yes campaign has drawn support from all political parties and from civil society. Zia is engaged to be married next year to a man.
I have a lot of friends who work in the arts, and I have a lot of friends who are gay and who are in long-term relationships, and I don't see why they shouldn't have the same, right to get married that I have. I think it's important that we should all be equal, and I think this is an important step forward for Ireland.
Dublin is expected to vote yes, but in rural areas, people seem more reluctant to vote for change. Here in Dundalk, Protestant and Catholic church members have gathered to campaign on the no side.
We're putting the wants of adults above the need of the child. And we have the civil partnership there where the LGBT community have the right to say, I do. We have to protect the family. Children depend on us to make the right decision to ensure that they have a mother and father in the future.
On this side, campaigners do not seem to have the same means, but their arguments can reach voters.
I'm going to vote no. I'm a Catholic, and it would be important in my decision because I just have certain beliefs and beliefs in the church.
Last Sunday, in most churches in Ireland, strong warnings came from the pulpits, like here in Dundalk.
There's something a man can and should bring to the relationship that a woman simply can't. And there's something that a woman brings to the relationship that a man simply can't. But together, the Bible says the two shall become one flesh.
In the Irish Constitution, marriage is defined as the union between a man and a woman. That's why a referendum had to be called to change this definition. But most of these people will vote no.
When we're bringing up children, we believe that need the father and the mother, if possible, and certainly not to design our constitution that would preclude that being a possibility for some people.
The gap between church and state has grown deeper with this referendum. Father Brian MCKEVITT is the editor of this Catholic newspaper. He says voting yes could destroy the fabric of society.
This is really a struggle over the kind of morality that is going to govern our country. Is it going to be a morality based on natural law, or is it going to be a highly individualistic, self-centred morality? I think it's an important moment in the social history of Western culture.
The referendum has split this country down the middle. On one side, a younger, liberal urban Ireland. On the other side, a more conservative rural community.
1, 2, 3, Pink Ladies!
A higher turnout in today's vote means a better chance for these pink ladies to get married.